There's always something going on at the UnEvolved Living Urban Homestead. What's going on today, Troy?
Hi Cynthia, and hi everyone. Today we're looking at our vermicomposting bin that we set up and been running some experiments on. And we're going to have some pretty exciting news about the state of the soil that's in here compared to where it was 3 weeks ago.
Cool. So where did you get them and what kind of worms are they?
So we ordered 500 red wigglers from Worm Nerd. And basically we have bought this container and set it up specifically for the purpose. You can see that there's two containers. This one contains red wigglers. This one here is set in the ground in order to just bring regular earthworms organically up into it.
Okay. So you have two things going on.
Yeah, two experiments with worms.
Cool.
And vermicomposting, a.k.a. also known as worm composting.
Awesome. Can we see them?
Yeah, let's take a look and see what we can find in here. There's a couple little guys right here. They're kind of hanging out right here. We fed them last week and you can see some of the remnants of it. But you can see that they're actively consuming this. Now, when I first started this, I was just throwing in all kinds of big kitchen scraps kind of things, right? Organic material. And they weren't really consuming it as quickly as I thought they should. So then what we started doing is we put it into our Pampered Chef Ultimate blender, and then we just grind it up.
Make a milkshake.
Yeah, pretty much just a worm milkshake.
Smoothie.
Right. And then we'll pour that in there, and then we make a trench. And then we'll just pour this into the trench, and then we cover it back up and give it a couple of days and come out here and kind of stir things up, and you'll see your worms are they all congregate toward that. And one of the really exciting things about this, we're going on 3 weeks. This was a real chunky soil and it had a lot of straw in it. They breaking down a lot of the straw, some of the leaf material, and then now we're getting some real good soil, and it just smells like strong or organic dirt. It smells really good.
It doesn't smell bad. Some people don't do composting. They think it's going to stink, but it really doesn't. It just smells like earth over here.
Right.
And so that milkshake was really just using kitchen scraps like these here, eggs, shells, and peppers and tomatoes, and blending it with a little water.
That's correct. And the main thing is we want to make sure we get lots of eggshells in there and ground up, because red wigglers and earthworms in general have a gizzard that they use to help process their food, and they need that grit in order to eat and break that down.
And how do you test the soil to make sure what you're producing is actually good soil?
And so how I'm running a log, and we use this rapid test 4-in-1 soil tester, but we're only using two functions of it, is the pH and the moisture. The pH is extremely important. If the pH gets above 7, the worms will leave the area. They'll actually crawl up the side to escape because it's too acidic.
Oh my goodness.
And so I come out and do regular readings on the pH and just make sure that we're neutral on our pH as much as possible. And then if the pH is high, you can use ground eggshells to lower that pH.
Awesome. Take care of the little babies.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Well, thank you for the worm update, Troy.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye.